gun.
Nice.
These were custom too, off the website.
Seriously? Oh, cool. I was gonna say those are definitely Converse.
Yeah, and then the heel has the more than meets the eye.
Nice. Dude,
They were like 100 something, but absolutely worth it.
like just you might as well pay the $100 nowadays. Jesus Christ, that's pretty much how much tennis shoes are.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Converse on their own are already like 70 for just a normal pair.
Yeah, Pumbas are about the same. That's why I try to go when it's like a buy one get one half off or something like that.
Or wait till you get the Kohl's bucks, but oh wait, they don't have my size in stock.
Yeah, and the thing is, these newer shoes are like a half an inch smaller than the last pair, so they don't make them the same fucking size every single time, which is annoying.
And that is how you demonetize us before we even start.
Yay! Mother.
I'd say we're back, but we've been back for about 5 minutes already.
Oh, lovely.
Tangents!
Oh, our Sunday group's getting almost as bad as our Friday group. But that's how it goes when you lose a player.
Womp, womp. Yeah, but if we haven't played for a while too, you kind of go off topic.
Well, I mean,
get caught up anyway.
You haven't seen people, and you gotta catch up.
That's
It's
how
the way
is.
it is.
It is what it is. But it's fun catching up.
I have an empty drink here. That ain't gonna help us much.
I have like a half full drink.
What the hell's wrong with you? Go get another one.
I know. We'll get
Should've
this.
got
You're
another
pretending
one.
to be TJ.
No. He doesn't read regular Mountain Dew.
Yes,
Yeah, he does actually. He does now.
No, because
He stopped leaving cans around.
Well, not the cans, but the watermelon.
Oh,
Major
the
melon.
major melon.
He's been getting the regular lately.
He does.
It's probably because the major melon's gone.
Yeah.
Not that any of these people are gonna know who TJ is.
No, but
maybe there's a random one in there that's just like, they know my boss.
I know these
I mean,
people.
he stopped.
I work with these
stopped
people.
drinking
Oh
Pepsi for a
no!
while. But I think he stopped only because we were making fun of him on Snapchat every single time.
Oh, I made fun of him
Pepsi
to his face.
Woo, Pepsi can. Woo, Pepsi can. TJ.
Well, I think it's more the fact that you just find Pepsi cans
everywhere.
Yeah, I found out they had switched to the bottles because I walked into work one day, saw a Pepsi can up by the gym doors, and I was like, oh, TJ's been here. and then I saw him as I was like getting back towards the break room, told him that, and he was like, nope, I'm drinking the bottles now. I'm like, oh, it's probably old then. Still you.
I mean, it's smart. I mean, you might as well buy this 6-pack.
Mm-hmm.
What? Those are 16 ounces.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or 7.
Have you seen that we have the 18 packs of RC?
18 pack?
18 pack of RC.
18 pack.
Yep.
Yeah.
For like $6.
Why 18?
Who cares? It's cheaper than buying Pepsi and way better.
I mean,
And they have cherry RC.
I know, but still 18. I mean, you got 12 packs and 24 packs, but 18?
18 is a weird number.
That is a weird number. I've never seen an 18 pack.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, whatever.
So anyways, this is Carving Gunpla.
Intro!
We're just having fun at this point. I think we're going to watch Transformers 1 today. Anyways, I'm going to work on the Cubile and not say much. Except maybe badmouth everything that's wrong with this film.
I've already seen it, so I'm not going to say anything. These two have it.
Well, you're
No,
supposed
I've
to,
seen it.
you're
I watched
supposed
it.
to say something because you have seen it.
Nope.
That's how this works.
Nope. You're already getting bash it already, so...
I have actually seen it.
I gotta hear the bashing.
I mean, we can get it started right now because, I mean, I like me some Peel, but I just don't feel him as Bumblebee.
It's funny. It's not your normal
supposed to
vibe
be
for Bumblebee,
funny.
but I'm seeing as Transformers animated Bumblebee is my favorite Bumblebee. I like this Bumblebee.
Gotta remember, this is before the war.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
So, during the
I've
war,
read the comics.
They have changed.
I've read the
I
comics.
need to read more of the comics. I have not read nearly as much as I would like to.
Yes.
I just don't have a normal
Where
source for
Orion
them.
Pax is just a file clerk working in an office, and Megatron is the new hot Decepticon warrior. Wait, that's the original story.
That's the original story.
No. G1, he was a factory worker, not a file clerk. In the IDW War Within, he was a file clerk and friends with Megatron, who came out of the gladiatorial pits. I got the two mixed up.
So they kind of I'll at least say this, they kind of combined all of them into one.
Yeah, and he did rename himself Megatron in the comics after Megatron's.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I mean, which is what they do here, yes.
Yeah, they do it toward the end, but yeah.
Alright. Let's see how many ads we're going to get before we get to watch it here.
Alright, any guesses?
Oh.
17 seconds.
It might say 17 seconds, but lately, I don't know why, but Prime has been slow as molasses when it comes to the ads.
You
might as well just put it as 30 seconds, because it takes another 15 seconds for black screen for it to load. I don't know why it takes forever to load now. It used to be like that.
Much.
Now it's just...
If we go on Paramount, it'll say 90 seconds of commercials. And it'll get down to like 23 seconds, and all of a sudden it'll say 90 again. And go through commercials. I'm like... One episode of Beavis and Butthead took me an hour to watch because of all the ads. Something went wrong.
Who could have guessed?
Jesus Christ, what the hell? Okay, seriously. We're already paying more and more for freaking ads and ad hits.
And when I originally got Prime, it wasn't supposed to have ads. Now you gotta pay more if you don't want ads.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Even though my policy hasn't changed.
Right.
Or subscription.
Subscription hasn't changed, but yet they're making us pay. We gotta pay first. It's like we're paying for fucking cable TV. Sorry. There's the other one. Dang it!
We've already been demonetized.
Yeah, it don't matter. But still, I mean, you might as well just go back to cable at this point.
No, I don't want to go back to cable.
I
Cable's
know, but
terrible.
I'm just saying, you might as well go back to freaking cable, because if you're going to be doing this, getting all the commercials, you're going to be paying about the same amount that you were before, except you get to watch what you want instead of all the bull crap. But still.
Oh, wow, they had the Monopoly guy for their... Oh, God.
Hasbro? Yes. Yeah,
It's been so long since I built a real grade. I forgot about the rebuilt skeletons.
I am still trying to build the RX-78 grade. The first one, not the second one, the first one.
Oh, right.
I got the feet done. That's as far as I got so far. I need to keep on going.
My first real grade that I worked on, which, by the way, real grade, Sharzaku, and of course the double X.
Oh, yeah. Gonna finish this. Then I get something else.
But the first one I got was half built already, so the legs and the torso were already constructed when I got it. That was that Mark II.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And so I was like, oh, this isn't too bad. Then I got the Wing Zero Kai. I built a leg and the torso, and it sat on my shelf for like a year and a half without being touched, because I was like, I don't even want to look at this thing. The sad part is how many real grades I have sitting over there that need to be built.
Yeah,
I'm just admiring the what is this crap going on my TV? Ooh, gonna need some volume apparently. Didn't know it was gonna be that quiet.
Here we go. At the dawn of time, there was our gracious and powerful creator, Primus. To protect our universe, he sacrificed his life force, transforming himself into our planet, Cybertron. From within Cybertron's core, Primus birthed the first Transformers, known as the Primes.
I'm sure they were created by the Quintessons.
Appointed to lead and protect future generations. To assist them, Primus created an entity of great power. The Matrix of Leadership.
Matrix, there it is. Okay, good. Come
Matrix in the
fuck.
Prime's
See,
possession.
there's another episode.
Cybertron's natural
Yay.
power source. Energy
I forgot we have Thor as the voice of
in
Optimus.
abundance, sustaining life.
I mean, I understand. Got to get away from Peter Cullen because he's retired, but
KDK-12 to KDK-1, reaching archives in 10 seconds.
For generations, there was peace and prosperity until the matrix of leadership was lost, causing energy to no longer flow.
Why does every legend about the Matrix end right there? One of these has to say what happened.
All criminal, prepare to be detained. Criminal, prepare to be detained.
sorry, Matrix is gone.
Hello.
Yeah.
Isn't Sentinel Prime here?
I must have taken a wrong turn.
Did you watch the movie?
Mike, Orion Picks.
Orion Pack.
Who cares? We told you to never come back here.
Why are we all yelling?
I'm gonna smash you.
Hold on, whoa, hold on. No need for violence. How about this?
I like how he's got the hole in his chest. I know that's where they're going to put the T-Cog. I get the whole concept of the ridiculousness.
Why not? It's not like you can transform.
Oh, yeah? Well, watch this.
Get him!
It's like watching episode 8 of Star Wars. It's not going to take 20 minutes for me to realize it's a shit show and I'm just here for laughs.
So long, sucker. Ooh, energy. Evening, everyone. Pardon me.
Crashed the party and stole their food.
Orion. Hey, fellas. Thanks for the head start. You want to give me another one?
You're dead!
I'll take that as a no.
That's where you're going, Lord.
What did you say, no cog?
Sorry, sir. I didn't mean you. I was referring to the bot who was behind you.
Where'd he go?
The filthy red and blue bot has a big mouth, squeaky joints, gives off a corroded metallic stench.
Where is he?
We went that way.
When I get my hands
All right, all clear.
Okay, D16, I may be a little dusty, but corroded, that is too far.
Let me guess. Checked out of the archives.
Yeah, I had to jump out of a window this time. Almost died. That's wild.
And digging through ancient data is worth dying.
Yes, it is.
I need a new best friend.
If there are clues in our recorded history that can help locate the Matrix leadership, they're in the archives. Trust me.
Sentinel Prime. The Sentinel Prime is up on the surface right now, risking his life for us in search of the Matrix.
That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm trying to help him.
Yeah.
Okay. The sooner Energon flows again, the sooner we won't have to mine for it. Don't you want to choose your own path, do whatever you want?
We're miners. Mine, that's all.
No, there's got to be something more I can do. I can feel it.
Oh yeah? Like the time that you had a feeling you could transform without a cog?
You said you were never going to mention that again.
Took me 3 days to pry you open. Your feelings get you in trouble.
Yeah.
Just trust in Sentinel Prime.
I do trust in him. Hey, if we did have cogs,
I'd transform into a shovel and beat you.
I don't like how fast you answered that. But listen, if you did beat me, I couldn't give you this awesome Megatronus Prime thing I have here. It's cool, I'll give it to someone else.
What Megatronus Prime thing?
That's nothing. It's just the mint condition Megatronus Prime decal, first edition.
What?
I mean, if you don't want it, I can just throw it away.
Throw it away. That's not funny. Let me see.
Why? Don't grab, you're gonna crease it.
You know, Sentinel says Megatronus was the
Strongest prime to ever live. I know, buddy. Looks good.
Oh, it's really cool.
Thanks. Always got your back.
No matter what.
I'm gonna guess this is based off Michael Bay movies. Only for the aspect of, like, he refers to his brother in the movie when he kills him. I'm just saying, I feel like that's where it's taking us.
Pedal to the pedal, Drill Bit. This is it. How much energon have you mined under my leadership?
So much,
And how perfect is my mining record?
So perfect,
We are here 30 units of energon away from my promotion to supervisor. Are you up to me?
I'm trying to remember, is that actually Scarlett Johansson?
I
especially shiny.
don't know.
Polish.
Orion Pax, I'm sorry that I somehow gave you.
It sounds like Black Widow. That's why.
accepted.
Light up that wall. Let's go. 10 seconds.
Captain,
Maybe.
today, Captain. Feeling like I have enough power in me to drill down and touch Primus myself.
You don't have the touch or the power. Ready positions, front buckets. Let's
She's
Wow.
You ready?
Always ready. Let's punch him.
go. Here we go. This one won't be over long. Brace it up.
Matter the cost.
Yeah. Although I will admit I did not catch that joke in my first time watching it. At least I don't remember catching that joke.
I just enjoy the fact that they're miners. Why are they miners?
Mining for Energon.
Why are they mining for Energon?
Because there is no Energon, because the Matrix is gone. Because that makes sense somehow.
But the Matrix's leadership has nothing to do with the flow of Energon on the planet of Cybertron. Also, Alita 1 is supposed to be Orion Pax's girlfriend, so I feel like that's not a thing here either.
Look out!
Well, you got a strong, independent
Gadget's
woman,
stuck.
don't need
Alita,
no man.
Got a trap him on him. I'm falling back to assist.
Yeah.
Negative. Do not break protocol.
Oh,
Evacuate.
we're gonna need more left. It's closing. Just grab your pack and go.
Yeah, good idea.
What? No, I didn't mean it.
You would never leave Jazz behind.
Yeah, those fucking jazz.
Yeah.
Pax, what's happening?
Nothing much. Just normal protocol following stuff. It's all good.
I wasn't watching, I was just listening.
Orion Pax, could you please exit the tunnel of death?
Alita, it's about to get messy out there.
Jazz anyway.
I mean, the head looks like Jazz's head.
Yeah.
Oh, wait! Can't be a Michael Bay flick. It actually looks like something.
Go, go, go.
I'll never forgive Michael Bay for what he did to Wheeljack. It's just so
What the
ugly.
hell, Pax? I told you
I
to
will never
evacuate.
forgive Michael
I
Bay
get
for
fired
existing.
because of you.
Well,
They're not gonna
yes,
fire you.
but specifically,
You're fired.
What? Why? I followed protocol to the letter.
Well, that is true. I was the one who broke the rules.
No one asked you, Darkwing. Please, I have worked too hard for
You
this.
are
and
no cog bots with limited options. Report to waste management immediately.
Waste management.
Alita,
Next time, why don't you stop and think before you ruin someone's life?
I'm sorry. Hey, Darkwing. I may not have a cog, but my finger can transform. Guess which one? I'll give you a limited option.
Excuse me, sir. Allow me. I apologize on his behalf for the disrespect.
Yeah.
and that's how the three of them get sent out to make waste management.
File clerk. Champion of the pits.
Hurt.
What'd you expect? He's metal.
You know you were out of line.
And
Talking back to
okay.
Like that, if Darkwing was out of line, he deserves it. Aren't you
Ironhide
tired
and
of
Ratchet in the
treating like
background. Well, they're gone now, but
every
Sunstreak.
right to hit me.
I think that's Blur down there, judging by the blue.
Yeah, I think you're
I
grasping.
appreciate you having my back.
Although the red head with the white over there should be
Get
Red
punched in the
alert.
face.
I believe so, yeah.
Attention all sectors.
That's not.
Stand
He's
by
got a
for
jazz
one
head. That can't be
sentinel prime.
sunscreen. That would be sunscreen.
Maybe you found the Matrix.
Give or
Oh,
take.
there's Jazz back there. He was just right there.
Is it on?
There's RC.
Thank you. Hello, my friends. Hello,
Look at the
Icon
cameos
City.
to make everybody
Hello
happy
to our
that we
saviors,
shit on. I
the
mean,
industrious miners who toil selflessly to maintain our energon reserves. I celebrate you.
wait, who the hell is this?
Humanity and presence. That's leadership.
Voice actor, sorry.
Oh, nobody does it better.
Once again, I have narrowly returned with my fleet after another treacherous expedition across the desolate, dangerous surface of our
For who
planet.
his voice actor
I
is?
departed
I'm
with
not
hopes
sure.
of finding the matrix of leadership, the key to bringing balance to Cybertron. I regret to inform you that we've returned empty-handed. This is a setback, but not a failure. Rest assured, I will find the matrix of leadership so that Energon can flow again. But that's in the future. Right now, I think we all deserve a little fun. Tomorrow there will be no work, all shifts off, because tomorrow is the Iacon 5000! My favorite event, a high-octane race all across Iacon City. Let's all see if the competitor can prove they are truly more than meets the eye.
He said the thing. The thing that's on my shoe. He said my shoe quote.
Hey, D. Oh, good. You're up. Come on. I have an idea. Whatever this is, it better be good. Yeah. Listen, what if, tomorrow, we ran in the Icon 5000? Huh? What if
I kill you for waking me up.
No, hear me out. We don't even have to win.
No, that's good because we wouldn't.
But if we beat just one Transformer, it proves we're just as good as they are. Not only would we go down in history, the mining boss that did the impossible, but we would show everyone that we're capable of so much more.
Or we get publicly humiliated and then busted back to tier 1.
Yeah, but at least we would have done something, you know?
Hacks.
Come on, Dylan.
Hacks. We're mining bots who can't transform. We can't fly. We can't roll. We can't race. Come on, let's go.
Alright, fine. Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe. But what if?
The Iacon 5000 is finally here.
I have a surprise for you.
Come on, where are you going? The stadium's that way.
Yeah, I know. Follow me.
Great. We're gonna be late now. I wanted good seats. We came all this way to miss the opening ceremony. This is one.
Trust me, I know what I'm doing. Hold up. Get caught in one of those, it'll launch you halfway across the city.
Okay, where are you taking me?
Don't be a glitch. This will be totally worth it. Trust me.
Hey, you don't.
Well, I'm just saying, like,
Yeah.
if you're gonna, show
My
off some
friends,
of the originals,
My Cybertronian
they should have
family.
been the ones that.
It has been precisely 50 cycles since the Quintessons attacked our home. 50 cycles since we lost the matrix of leadership and our energon supply dried up. 50
that makes
cycles
sense.
since the battle that killed the other primes, my brothers and sisters in arms. Today we honor the primes who gave their lives for ours. We show them that the strength of Cybertron will never be diminished. Racers,
When is he not?
on your marks!
Every time except for Michael Bay.
I can't believe we get to watch from the starting line. The best seats in the house. Why'd you bring jetpacks?
It's time to show them we are more than meets the eye.
No.
Oh, they did it again.
That's one thing I will give Michael Bay credit is when he has him Witwicky drop that in the movie. Stupid line. I did laugh at that.
Sorry, are those miners in the race?
Can't believe what I'm seeing here. There are miners trying to run and this is insane! This is a first in Iacon 5000 history. How are they going to survive?
If you survive this, I'm gonna kill you! I accept those terms.
Hey, afterwards. I don't know if I said the name. Sure.
More like 1,000! I can't believe we're not in left. We're not fast enough! Improvise! Big fan! So sorry, Big fan! Get off!
Jetpack.
Fire just right! And now! Move!
And the miners have fallen way behind. We can now focus on the real contenders in this race. I don't believe it! The miners take down Darkwing!
Great effort, Darkwing! Now work it actually won! Is this the dumbest thing we've ever done? Oh yeah, it's up there!
Hey, this is the dumbest thing we've done.
Wait! Go, go!
4-1 mile up in magnetic top. The two miners are now in first position.
It's not Motormaster.
Unbelievable!
Which doesn't make sense. Wasn't Motormaster built on Earth?
Yeah, by Megatron because they didn't have any vehicles.
Yeah.
You got it.
Right.
Yeah, because he was part
Same
of
time
the
as this-
stunt gods.
Well, the aerial bots were made because the Autobots had no aerial
Yeah.
bots.
Romeo comes from behind and takes the prize. Iacon 5000 for the ages.
Well, second place is still pretty good.
Oh, Dr.
Do not
Reg.
worry, you will be fixed up in no time.
Did I win?
You participated.
Yay!
So, how long do you think we'll be here? I'm gonna talk to you.
You know what? I can't believe you made me do that. We are so screwed.
Thought you weren't talking.
Hey, look, I know it's all a big joke to you, but not me. I was paying my dues. I was going places, and now they're gonna bust me down. I don't even know how many tiers.
Sorry, the
didn't you feel it? Even for just a second, didn't you feel liberated? Didn't you feel like you were something else, like you could be more than what they say you are?
Yeah.
More than meets the eye, maybe.
I did.
Which would have been a good time
What
to
doesn't
actually
matter?
drop the real line.
We're going to get punished and demoted. Oh, Sentinel Prime saw the whole thing. This is so embarrassing.
That's the way we want to play this.
It's clear.
Just regular arachnid, because RC is still alive, so it's not black arachnid.
D16.
Because
What
both
you
of those
did
exist
today
as separate
craziest
transformers.
You're talking about Alita 1.
Sir, this is...
Or Alita, right,
Yeah,
but
I'm so sorry.
also
I
still
loved
alive.
it.
You did?
How could anyone not love it?
It's the...
You gave my best racers a real run for their money.
We're not getting demoted.
Demoted.
Her name was Ariel before she was created as Alita 1. Yeah. And Black Arachnia
The
is...
fact of the matter is, we're halfway into the first shift since the race ended,
Corrupted
and that mining
Maximal
crew has already reached
from Beast Wars.
150% quota. You inspired them to work harder.
Sentinel Prime,
I was thinking
sir,
the animated Black
enjoyed the
Arachnia.
race.
Yeah, I know, that's why I was
Our
like...
potential.
Because animated is what I have the most experience
I-
with.
Outstanding. I love a bot that can think for himself. Perhaps you two could tour the mines, speak to your brethren, and help them see their potential.
Wow. Great. That sounds incredible. I would love
Sir,
to be...
it's time.
Ah, yes. I'm sorry, friends. We're preparing our next travel to the surface. But in the meantime, I've got a treat for you. Hang tight. Arachnid, have someone escort these
Oh, no,
heroes
it's
to my
Arachnid.
personal service facilities. Best care and Iacon. Until next time, legends.
You never watched Prime then.
Yeah, I did.
Sentinel Prime. The
Arachnia.
Sentinel Prime.
You still mad at me?
Arachnia, I believe is what they called her in that.
I got a feeling that everything's
Turned in
gonna
the
change.
helicopter in
We're,
this
we're
one.
gonna go
It's been a long time since I've watched it.
That's more appropriate to this version of
dark green.
Wait, you don't understand. We were supposed to go to Sentinel Prime service pod.
You two goats aren't going to see anyone ever again. I'll make sure of that.
You're making a mistake, ass Sentinel. Hate that guy.
You gotta do the job. There's no access to this one. There's nobody down here with me. I'm going.
You're real. You're others. You're not me. You're here, and you're not me.
Yeah.
Awesome. I am so sorry. That must have been weird for you. I just haven't had a lot of company since they put me down here in sub-level 50.
50. But there are only 40 sub-levels.
That's what I thought. Turns out there are 10 more, and they are not pleasant. Probably why nobody ever really talks about them.
How long have you been down there?
How long have I been here? Let's see. Somewhere between a long time and forever. I mean, I had other jobs, but I kept getting reassigned because I'm so good at what I do. Oh, I'm B-127, by the way. But you can call me B. I'm actually working on some nicknames. The one I'm floating right now is Badassatron, which is actually pronounced.
Badassatron.
But if you have any critiques,
Sounds more like a voice
how
that
do
Megatron
we
should have.
get out of here?
great question. You don't.
We don't.
No, we have limited access to the waste management area, but the new shift manager there does not like distractions. No, they prefer we stay here on the task at hand.
Which is?
Oh, the scrap comes in from the chute there onto the conveyor belt. Our job is to look for anything that might be worth salvaging before it hits the furnace and gets smelted.
So you watch garbage burn.
Yes! It is so great that you're here now. I can't wait to learn everything about you and then tell you everything about me. I have a lot of hopes and dreams that I am just dying to share with one or two new best friends.
Yeah.
Oh, where are my manners? Come on, I'll introduce you to the rest of the crew. Hey guys, we've got company! This is EP508. This is AAtron, and this fella here is Steve.
AAtron. Steve?
Yeah, he's for
Question. Do they talk back to you?
They're not real. What? You think I'm that crazy?
Oh, it's just you've been down here.
No, I was talking to Steve. Classic Steve.
What is that?
Oh, this guy. Oh, Steve! No!
I am so sorry. We can fix it. Don't worry, Dad.
Steve!
Put us on ambush. Holding the high guard for immediate support. Immediate support.
That's Alpha Trion. One of the primes?
Repeat. Zeta Prime has fallen.
SOS message.
Protect the matrix. Sending location coordinates. Sending location coordinates.
Holy Primus. Those are coordinates to a location on the surface. This could be where the primes died in the Quintesson War. Which means this is where we could find the matrix of leadership.
What are you talking about? It's an old beacon inside a statue made of garbage.
Or it's a clue of how we can find the matrix of leadership.
No way. Absolutely not.
Hey, D, come on. This could be our chance to show everyone that
You
we're
already
not...
tried to show everyone in the race. You tricked me into running, which got us stuck down here in this waste hole with this, really cool guy. Oh, thank you.
I'm just saying.
There's a reason no one goes to the surface. It's dangerous. I'm waiting right here until Central Prime.
Glad they made
okay.
Megatron a pussy.
Well, we'll just stay here forever. And cool with you,
No,
too?
I'm not
Forever?
gonna apologize
This
for
is
calling
great.
him a
I
pussy.
have new coworkers and roommates. There's plenty of room now that Steve is dead. I usually sleep on the conveyor belt, but you can totally have it. I'll sleep in the corner next to AA-tron. Plenty of room for you guys to stretch out, too, because you're taller than I am. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Hey, D, what do you think Samuel's reaction would be if you personally handed the matrix of leadership that you found?
Okay, stop. I know what you're trying to do, and it's definitely working. I'm in.
Ah, yeah, buddy.
How do we get to the surface?
You kidding me? The surface? Easy. I know a way. But it won't be easy.
Crap! Warn me next time, please. My mouth was open.
Only 49 sub-levels to go. Waste disposal trains are the only vehicles that go all the way to the surface.
Yeah, but they don't count passengers. Their trains are autonomous.
Yeah, that's
These are gonna be fun.
the easy part.
It's perfect.
It's the power cable pieces. The rings. They're all individual rings.
Oh God! Have fun with that.
And that is why I will not build one of those real cranes.
Yeah. Holy crap. I
I'll lock
have
it
realized the error of my ways.
Have you?
Yes.
And now you know.
Thanks for
I
being
know
here.
it is half the battle.
Turning you in will
Gee,
definitely get me
oh
promoted
wait,
back
wrong
on
series.
my
Yep, that is definitely who that voice actor is.
Wait, I
Alita, stop!
Orion?
Hold on, let me...
Security! Stop me alone!
Once again, should be called Ariel.
She's headed to the engine! Don't worry, I got this.
And
Hold on, let me explain. We're on a mission.
Ryan's
To
girlfriend.
ruin your life!
I mean, Ryan.
Alita, wait. We found a message.
Let her go! This bot is crazy! Who is she?
Dead end, Alita. No way. Well, she's gone.
ship is.
Oh, sure. And I'm really a prime. I just prefer loading crates of toxicants. Whoa. Where did you get this?
From my friend Steve. Orion killed
I
him.
did not kill Steve.
He was never alive.
What?
Look, the Sentinel told us he was going to the surface, and then we found this message. We figured that we could hand deliver it to him or scout the locations ourselves. Whichever comes first. This was too important to wait. It will change all of our lives.
No. I'm not going to get demoted again because of you. I'm turning this rig around and I'm notifying
Hey,
the
guys,
boss.
guys. What is that? Is it getting bigger?
Or closer.
I'm assuming they're going to explain it.
Closing, don't close, stop closing. It's closed!
Oh, come on!
Oh, now I know why no one comes to the surface.
Is everybody having a fun time of their life on the ride? Whee!
You okay?
Please stop punching me in the face.
Hi, Connor. The train. Where's the train?
Relax, okay? Here it comes. And there it goes. Okay, I was wrong about that. It was going the other way.
So I'm confused by the logic of the fact that the train creates its own track.
Okay, so
The track disappears behind
this
it,
is us,
and it flies in the
Now
air.
you listen to me, Mr. 0 seconds since my last accident. I'll go on my little quest, because I don't have a choice. But I carry the map, I navigate, and if this
It's
means to
transformed.
nothing, then I'm dragging you in.
Well, yes, but what's
Idiot
holding it up
robot
in the
back
first
to Iacon
place?
City and to
Gravity.
the first supervisor depot we see, at which
Yes.
point you will explain everything that's happened.
But this piece
using words that
is in the
reflect
air
me in
because
a
I'm
very
holding it
positive
here.
light.
Once it breaks the
Got it.
connection with my hand, it would fall.
Let's go.
Think too hard about it.
It's
Oh,
transformed.
fantastic. Hi there. A lead out, right? Did I say
It
that right?
transforms
Wanted to
the laws
formally
of
introduce
physics.
myself. I'm B127. You need me in the face earlier, back there. You can call me B or Badassatron. It's a nickname some of the guys gave me. I don't know. I didn't give it to myself or anything. Actually, it's pronounced
Badassatron.
in case you were wondering.
Badassatron.
You like that, right?
Still say that should have been Megatron's name.
Yeah, I know.
Our voice.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
What am I talking less about? My nickname? That's fine with me.
Hey, you're thinking about what you'll say when you hand the Matrix to Sentinel, aren't you?
I can't help it.
D, we're really doing this.
So glad I'm out here with you. This was a great idea.
Make an educated guess. Not two, not three, but four. Four best friends who were walking through the door. There's no doors, we're outside.
Hey, look, there's more over here.
What is it? It's not metal.
It's like some kind of weird
Why is
nature.
there organic stuff on Cybertron?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, I'm worried about it.
Was that?
Robotic animals.
This is what happens when you hire writers that have no idea what Transformers are. And they write things and you just look at them and go,
Right, we
why?
should go. Yeah, good idea.
Run!
Why?
What are we running from?
I don't know, you just transform it.
Preserve that.
What is that?
It's a Quintesson ship.
What do we do? What do we do?
transforms. Move, move. Go, go, go.
Sorry, he said scanning for life forms, and I'm thinking of Star Trek.
Yeah, that was kind of the same way when that
They're not gonna make
popped
it.
up.
They're not gonna make it.
My thing is, it's scanning for sentient metal on a planet made of sentient metal.
Don't think about it too much. Just let it go.
No.
You're the one who started nitpicking.
See,
is
this
your
is
fault.
why I'm staying quiet so I can listen to this. This is great. But why? But why? But why? But why? This is stupid, but why?
Someone to hug me. How should I know?
I'm not waiting around to find out.
This way, we're close.
Quintessons haven't been here for 50 cycles.
It doesn't make sense.
Pretty sure that's a lie.
But why? But why? But why?
No, I just want to know why there's organic material in Cybertron.
Because it's up.
I got it. This is set in the future. The original Transformers are dead, and
These are what,
this is what.
reincarnations?
No. This is what happens when you get infected by humans. Organic stuff.
Entirely possible.
Everyone, do we have to go?
That was good.
This knee doesn't work. What did I do wrong?
I enjoyed that, Andy.
I'm sure you did. Kind of a callback to the Red Dwarf moment.
Uh-huh.
Don't go to Earth. They're infected with humans. Yeah.
I have to restart this entire leg
I
now.
need a new t-shirt. Surrounded by humans.
Well, you know my adulting shirt?
Easy.
I guess it's just this. Is that
Took a beam sticker to the knee.
Wait a second. So they made Alpha Trion a prime?
Matrix. It's gone.
Damn, Skip.
Let's keep looking.
taking Gundams apart is so much more difficult than putting them together.
That's why it's called Goddamn.
No, you're not
Yes, it's
using a knife
not
prying into it.
just a Lego separator. It's a Gundam separator.
I never would have had this thought.
They actually make real separators, and all it is a flat piece of plastic that's tapered, which is exactly what the end of the Lego thing is. And since I have hundreds of those, look at Alpha Trion.
It's Alpha Trion.
He's powered down, but his spark is still lit.
Hey, look, I got a snack.
Oh,
Give him the
we've
sugar
grown
cube.
on, we've
I mean,
mini bo-
energy cube.
We've grown we mini ball.
Hand him an Energon.
Whoa, whoa, it's okay. It's okay. You're safe. The war is over.
The joint just wasn't loose enough.
What happened to you? Who are you?
We're Cosmos miners from Iacon.
Miners? Why?
We've had to drill
Wait, is
for
this
energon
Morpheus?
ever since it stopped glowing.
Impossible.
That's why
voice
we
actors.
came, to fix things. If we find the Matrix of leadership and get it to Sentinel Prime, he's
Sentinel is no prime.
What? He's broken. Fantastic.
What are you talking about? Why would you say that?
Sentinel Prime is our protector. He's been saving us from the Quintessons ever since.
You have not been
Oh, I skipped the whole
You've been
ankles.
living a
Okay.
lie. I
Whoops.
saw the truth with my own eyes. Come, I will show you. For thousands of cycles, the war with the Quintessons had been a brutal conflict.
Story war drop.
Sentinel, the principal aid to the Primes, intercepted an enemy transmission. There was going to be a secret gathering of Quintesson commanders. Their elimination would end the war. It was a mission so important, we Primes took it on ourselves. We agreed to meet Sentinel for his sensitive intel in secret, here, in this cave. But we were not alone. The next number stood as one.
They remind me of those bug monsters from Wreck-It Ralph.
Until we were betrayed. Sentinel.
Why? For all the power of Cybertron.
But Sentinel never understood the true power of what he designed. The matrix of leadership can only be wielded by one that Primus himself deems worthy. And Sentinel most certainly was not.
Wait, hold on. You're saying that the Matrix of leadership just vanished?
No. No. That is impossible. I don't believe it.
Why would Sentinel do that?
To make a bargain.
A bargain? With who?
With the new rulers of Cybertron.
Quintessons.
There were so many.
Where's the corkscrew?
He's here. Sentinel Prime is here.
It's the Baldur's Gate 3 Mind Flayer ship.
And they're crab people. Mirrors. Fallout. Firelords. That's what they look like.
Keep your eyes
Yep.
open.
They always are.
Yeah. Where's Triple Face? There's Triple Face.
Triple face. Just have five face.
Well, no, not even Triple Face. Is it 5 of them? Or, I don't. Triple is wrong. I thought it was 4.
It might be 4. I thought about it after I said it. I was like, Five Faces of Destruction was the overlead.
mining shift. No miner gets a break until I get my energon. All of it. Let's go.
Now you have seen the truth.
Every day, every single day of my life has been a lie.
God, I knew it. Deep down, I always felt something was off.
You see, everyone.
Sentinel bought himself power and then put us to work, paying off his debt.
I can't believe it. Well, obviously I can't believe I just saw it, but I can't believe it.
Sentinel lied to my face.
It was all a sham. How have you been so gullible?
Well, this is going to change everything.
You just had to do it, didn't you?
Me? What did I do?
You just had to go to the surface, had to enter the Iacon 5000. You just had to break protocol.
Who cares about protocol?
I do. I care. Because nothing bad happens when you stay on protocol.
Sentinel Prime's been forcing us to work in the mines until our gears strip. And all the while, he's been giving the energon away to our greatest enemy.
And what do you think he's going to do to us when he finds out that we know?
I'm not thinking about what he's going to do. I'm thinking about what we're going to do.
Well, that's the whole thing. You're never thinking about anything else, just yourself. Fantastic. Another Orion Pack's master plan. I can't wait to hear this.
Wait, don't you want to stop him?
No, I want to kill him. I want to put
Yeah,
Sentinel in chains and march him through the mine so everyone can see him for the false prime that he is. I want him to suffer and then to die in darkness. But we all know that it doesn't matter what I want, right, Pax? The fact is, we're just cogless bots, right?
For the next few seconds.
Limited options, and now we have none.
No son or daughter of Cybertron is born without a cog.
Oh, yeah. I've been with myself since I came online, and this slot's always been empty.
What are you saying? Are you saying...
No way. Nobody could be that evil. Not even Sentinel.
He removed your cogs before you came online.
We were born with transformation cogs, but he took them from us.
What defines the Transformer is not the cog in his chest, but the spark that resides in their core. A spark that gives you the will to make your world better. My fellow primes had that spark, and I see their strength in you. Take their cogs and access your full potential. Primer, Onyx, Alchemist, Micros, warriors of noble spirit, loyalty, strength, their uniqueness enhanced by these. They were one. You are one. All are one.
He's at the there. One for all.
No, that's
Oh,
that's
wait,
tears.
that, once again, that's wrong. Oh, god dang it.
You gave us the ability to change your world.
You're more than meets the eye now. Hey, there we go.
It's up to you. They found us.
Oh, yes. Time to fight back.
No, you must return to Iacon City and alert everyone. have shown you. Use it to reveal the truth.
We will.
This tunnel leads to the mountains. Cybertron's future is in your hands.
We're out of time. We gotta move.
Wait. We can't just leave you here.
Your fight will come, my friend. Primus has a purpose for us all. But this fight is mine. Now go. You say.
Based off of Primus.
Jaguar.
Oh god, it hurts.
Yeah, first.
No organic.
Beast.
We need to hurry.
I still think we have better odds fighting than outrunning them.
Wait, we have comms. We can transform now.
That's right. Everyone ready?
I was born ready.
On three. 1.
3.
We use these things.
I don't know. Just try. It's working.
Parkour!
I mean, he's the one who transformed closest.
Yeah.
Get the shot at this.
Oh, wow. We're alive. And we're inside.
Incredible. I feel inside my leg.
Yes!
Hey, whoa, buddy. You okay?
I'm great. Are you kidding me? We can transform. We transform.
Oh, wait. I know.
We're wasting time. We have to get back to Iacon.
Looks like the fastest way back to Icon.
Here, I got it.
Whoa, hey, what are you doing?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, but be
I
careful.
got it.
Our proof is inside, and you're spilling it everywhere.
I got it.
Okay.
Follow me.
Alpha Triumph. You are still alive. Would you look at that?
Covered in moss.
You look horrible.
Traitor. You are a disgrace. Primus will surely.
Uh-huh. Yes, shut up. I seized an opportunity to take control of my future. Anything to get out of working for you and that boring council of elders. Seriously, I would watch you, Prime, spend half the day losing a war, and the other half sitting around waxing poetic about loyalty and honor. Now look at you.
Hear my words. You will fall, and a new prime will
Here
rise.
you go again. I don't
He
want
almost
to
said
listen
the
to any more
He almost
speeches.
said the one shall rise, one shall fall.
There were others in the cave with you.
Almost.
Who are they?
They ought to be your undoing. Lost Sentinel. Nothing.
just say no speeches? You heard me, right? This is what I'm talking about. Unbelievable. All of them were like that. So disrespectful. Okay. Hunt down the others.
With pleasure.
Hey, buddy.
I've become lost for words. But
You've been a little quiet. You all right?
All I can think about is Sentinel's smirking face. He must pay for what he's done. Someone has to do something.
We are. With Alpha's proof inside that device, we will show everyone the truth.
You honestly believe it'll be that easy? Icon doesn't want to hear the truth. They worship Sentinel. There's got to be a better way to bring them down.
We just have to trust that everyone will believe what we show them.
I trusted Sentinel with everything. I will never trust a so-called leader ever again. There's only one body I know I can.
Nighty night.
Right. Wake them up.
Go on.
hello, Decepticons.
Are you
Not yet.
spies? Or just incompetent lackeys?
We're not spies.
But he is incompetent.
Scanning electrical inputs.
That just means he believes himself, like any spy would.
Why is he gagged?
He wouldn't stop talking,
Even when he was unconscious?
especially when he was unconscious.
Enough. Two options for you. One, we slowly dismantle each of you.
Possibly
one
could
bolt
be the
and
worst
screw at a
Starscream
time,
voice I've
and
ever
really
heard in my
make
life.
sure you feel it. Or two, in exchange for a quick death,
Yeah,
you
his
give
voice
us
is kinda
intel on
awful.
the Energon trail, access to the mine, or anything else that could hurt your boss, Sentinel.
Who exactly are you guys?
The Cybertronian High Guard.
I told you it wasn't high enough.
Prestigious defenders of Iacon.
Prestigious.
He's right. I read all about you in the archives. You were the most legendary warriors in all of Cybertron.
Look. That Starscream and your Shockwave and Soundwave. Gosh, raise your hand if wave is in your name. There's a lot of waves.
Silence! The yellow annoying one is correct.
Woo!
We were once the High Guard. We witnessed Sentinel's betrayal, saw the Prime's fall. Since that day, we've been fighting from the shadows, doing whatever we can to sabotage Sentinel.
Well, that's great. Okay. We're good. Everyone relax. Just saying, we're allies. We were on our way back to Iacon, and now with your help, we can unify Cybertron against Sentinel Prime.
The idea of a unified Cybertron is a myth. All that counts is the strength of one bot over another.
So these guys are in the meantime.
Well, in that case, since,
So I don't.
Starscream, you should not be a
What are
leader
you
there.
doing?
Also, if this is all before the war, Shockwave shouldn't
I'm
exist
not
yet.
cowering in some busted ship playing king of the throne. I'm not pretending like I'm making a difference by throwing one
He should
punch
still
and
be.
then running
I
away
don't
to
remember
hide.
what his name was
I found
before
out that
the
Sentinel is rotten
torture and
and I'm gonna
dismemberment
make
or
him pay for it.
disfigurement.
Today!
You think you can insult me and just walk away? No one leaves here unless I say so.
Is that right?
He
Well,
was
how could you
disfigured
say so?
before the war.
With my head in your teeth.
But that's also not exactly the original canon either.
True.
Oh, look, the only time Starscream would not get hit on Megatron.
Hit me! Do it! Hello!
You want to see
least it looks kind of like the old gun.
Stop. D. He's not the enemy.
Bear witness! This is the last time I show mercy. Decide right now. You can stay here in hiding, bowing before your pathetic leader, or follow me as we march on Iacon and I take down Sentinel once and for all!
I hate these tiny pieces so much. I dropped it twice as terrible I found it.
I mean, they're not exactly hidden.
D. Come on.
Smokestacks became guns, and
We go back to my earlier stance of just don't worry about it.
All hostile. I've got the bridge.
look, I finished the Keeble. Hey, that's the highlights. Shit.
Yeah.
Getting there. Except,
You know, I'm leaning more into what you were saying earlier, because the score on this sounds a lot like the Michael Bay movies.
Well, and that's the problem with most of their stuff is they get hamstringed into having to make it so it could fit with the Michael Bay movies. Why don't you forget the Michael Bay movies exist and make something good? Something I could enjoy.
original.
Someone dropped the cliff on me.
Instead
How
of
hard is
copying
it?
off of everybody else. But that's how everybody does it nowadays.
But see, then they
Because
say
there's
they're
no
just
originality.
they're copying the original by following the original.
Happily.
But how hard would it be to make them look like their previous designs?
Gone.
It's time. What do we do now?
Like, no offense, Orion Pax
What?
in this movie doesn't look bad, but he looks like Prime.
This is a disaster.
Yeah, he's just Prime, but like softer edges, like a little rounder.
Which is one of my complaints about The War Within, because
Listen to me.
Like
really want you to
Rodimus,
hear this. Are you
he
listening?
looked like he did like or Orion Pax looked like Prime,
Yeah, okay.
and he just kind of grew up.
I'm better than you in every
Is
way.
all he did
except
in The War
that.
Within comics.
You always have.
Granted, he
You
added
went
the
back
trailer
into
and a
mind
brush
to
guard and a few
as
other things,
you
but
I'm just never gonna be a fan of Rodimus Prime. Like in theory, cool. Him like growing up and becoming a Prime, that's great. In
Season
practice,
3,
they make him look ugly.
well, season 3 didn't do him any favors either,
Mm.
because he constantly was just like, I hate being in charge. Yeah.
So much battle alignment.
I mean, I understand complaining about being in charge, like you were too young to, you know. But it's like every chance he got to be like, here, take the Matrix, I'm free, woo! It's like,
Listen again. That is the Orion Pax that we need right now.
Thank you,
Listen to me. We can do this.
Ariel.
Those Energon trains would be heading back to Iacon. If we intercepted one,
Hell yes, I can reroute it. What else do we need?
well, my bold instincts tell me we have to recruit some nut jobs.
I was afraid you'd say that.
Shockwave, Soundwave, you in the back. In order to save our captured friends, we have to act now.
How about I blast you back to Iacon? Oh, she clutched me in my eye!
Everyone, shut up! All of you. Listen to him.
Most likely our friends are being held captive at the top of Sentinel's tower. A surprise attack would give us a chance to rescue them.
Impossible. We do not have enough soldiers all the way inside. A leader will get us in, and I will get more troops. Why should we follow you? We will follow you. Prepare for battle. What?
You don't want to get bitch slapped.
Louder.
Transform and roll out.
They fly, so it has to be the transformer right side.
No, still roll out.
I don't understand. Why are we still alive? Look at this rowdy bunch. The High Guard. You know, you guys have been tough to find. Every
The
trip to
High
the
Guard,
surface,
and they're all
searching for
jets.
you.
Tracking the bots in the cave led me right to them.
Oh, you captured Starscream.
It was too easy.
I'm going to rip you apart piece by piece so that your death is painful and you'll regret the day
You
you
sound
were...
ridiculous. It's weird. Oh, D16. What a tragic story you'll be. Atop the leaderboard in your sector, secretly a traitor.
I'm not a traitor. You're the traitor.
Nuh-uh. You.
Nuh-uh.
All traitors. You've been working with the Quintessence to sabotage my expeditions. You're the reason why I haven't found the Matrix of Leadership yet.
None of that is true.
Oh, trust me, it'll be very true when I'm executing you in front of all of Iacon.
Okay, I've got to look it up.
The truth
Because I'm
is
calling
what
Chris
I
Evans.
make it.
For his voice acting?
Mm-hmm.
Well, what's this about?
It's Captain America.
Is it actually?
Feeling
I'm gonna
confident?
guess.
Are we?
My phone works way too slow to be that fast.
You know why?
Fair.
Because I don't have anything left to lose. You took it all. I sure did.
Pow! Right in the chest.
Oh, Megatronus Prime. Of course you were a fan.
Nope,
Megatronus
John Hamm.
was the coolest Prime, the biggest, the baddest, the toughest.
Yeah.
That's why after I killed him, I took his cog for myself.
He was greater than you'll ever be!
I don't know, I'm pretty great. But I can understand why you'd want to wear his face over mine. Here. Let's make sure it doesn't come off.
I'm a truck. I can't fly. My pipes.
He's
got
like
jets.
R2-D2. Although he does have thrusters technically out in front of his cab.
Can't be
Yeah.
serious. We just worked 22 shifts without a break. These miners need rest and time to repair.
Sentinel Prime wants more energon, so get back in the mines before I make you get back in.
Is that Orion?
I think that one's Sunstreaker back there. Is that Blue Streak?
So I look a little different.
Then,
Little? There's nothing little about you.
hey,
How is
Wheeljack.
this possible?
And
Sentinel told us you
Who else is
died
there?
from your race injuries.
Wheeljack is right behind Iron Knight.
Sentinel is a liar. Look, I know how this will sound.
Okay, yeah, the
I was
ears.
never the most focused miner. But as you can see,
Braun.
everything
I think
is
that
different
one's
now.
Sunstreak then. He's got
Braun
the right head
with the
for it.
chrome dome.
Mm-hmm.
Might be Ratchet there.
No, because Ratchet has a cog. He was already the
There's
Dr.
Hound.
Ratchet.
Oh yeah,
To the surface,
definitely Hound.
and I learned the truth. My
Well, that's the
friend,
same being used over and
we
over.
were
Yeah.
all
That
born
might be.
with
No, he's got.
transformation cogs.
That'd be
And then
Sunstreak.
Sentinel, he stole them from us. He took away our ability to make our own decisions. He stole
Might
our
have been
freedom.
Prowl there, but that also looks like could be Prowl there.
But now,
They just keep using
I
random
offer
ones in the
you
background.
Yeah.
first real choice. You can work a 23rd shift and mine yourself to death, or fight back against Sentinel with me. Right now.
How are we supposed to do that?
We can't fight. We don't have cogs.
What defines a transformer is not the cog in its chest, but
with the spark that resides in their core. A spark that gives you the will to make your world better. And that spark, Sentinel can never take from us.
There's not enough of us. We need an army.
And we have one. Alita is bringing troops. We are not alone in this. If we want to be in control of our own destiny, we will have to fight for it. Now is the time for us to stand up. For ourselves. Stand up for this injustice. I promise you, this fight will be worth it. Follow me. Nothing can stop us when we stand together. Together as one.
He's trying his best to be Peter Cullen.
Yeah.
You got it. Buckle up, Blinky. We're going in.
Not a good idea.
Stay down.
Well, that's a shame. You really were a great winner.
We've got a breach. Protect Sentinel.
I really feel like that should have been Soundwave.
About to get bumpy.
High guard eject.
Just the idea that it's funny to see like Soundwave type with it would be like, no, Megatron's stronger.
Oh, great, I gotta make another one of these now.
There's too many. We have no more.
See, he's watching, not even paying attention to the model kit.
We're not gonna make it.
Let's break some protocol.
That's the talk about that.
I'm all for those. Dagger L.
Intense.
You can't win. See everything.
That's right.
That's good. You worked on Dagger. I got to do background. That's
Well, I thought about popping this on here. Just for the fact that it'd be fun to watch. Oh, look at this. My hose is only one piece. So like he did the jumpy shoot thing and then threw his gun
What
away.
has he done? This is nothing compared to what I'm gonna do to Sentinel.
Soundwave, free the prisoners. I know how to stop it.
Aww.
Arachnid is the answer.
I'm doing this my way.
Eat!
Whoa! Ho-ho! I got a battle mask!
He's got a battle mask.
Pretty sure you already had a mask when he's done. Oh, nice.
It smells like a welding mask, though.
I know.
He's so intent on the badass.
You pathetic little twits. Did you really think that you could knock down everything I've built? It's over, Sentinel. You can't escape the truth. What truth? That I plucked the cogs from your newborn chest? Forced you to mine so that I could pay off the quintessons and live like a king? None of that matters. Because the truth is what I made it.
He's too strong.
I have a plan. We need Arachnid.
Arachnid?
We need her memory.
Where is she?
Alita,
Did you really?
Did you
Cybertron breaker. Bring her to the broadcast station. We'll meet you there.
Easier said than done.
I just have to ask, why do they keep making females and other cycles?
I said don't break her.
I don't know.
I'm being very gentle.
Orion! Orion, look! I have knife hands!
I can see that.
I'm gonna cut these guys, watch! Come here!
To be fair, I would also run away if some guy came up to me with knife hands and was like, I'm gonna cut these guys, watch! I would absolutely run away. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Excuse me, you can't be in
These are not the bad guys.
Why did you cut the door?
Wait, no, I didn't, that wasn't, it was already like that. Right? Yeah, that's right. It was, it's already like, it's already like.
Attention, Icon City. Stand by for a live transmission from Sentinel Prime.
What's wrong, D16? Rise up!
That's why after I killed him, I took his Kong for myself. Kong for myself.
What trick? That I plucked the cogs from your newborn chests? Forced you to mine so that I could pay off the quintessons and live like a king? What trick? That I plucked the cogs from your newborn chests? Forced you to mine so that I could pay off the quintessons and live like a king? I'm working my miners as hard as I can. I swear I will get you the rest. I'm working my miners as hard as I can. I swear I will get you the rest. I'm working my miners as hard as I can. I swear I will get you the rest.
Max, we did it.
And Megatron will be hailed as a hero for taking back Cybertron.
D16. We can lead Cybertron together. Don't do this.
What are you doing?
It's over, D. Everyone in Iacon knows the truth.
So do I! He took everything from us. I have to do this.
No, you don't. Rebuilding Iacon cannot begin with an execution.
First to die. Can't you see that?
We're better than this. Don't be like Sentinel.
You need to move out of my way. Before I move you myself.
D, listen.
Yeah.
I have a duplicate now of the Blockies Orion. I'm thinking about just taking its arm off and then drilling a hole in the chest and then using some paint and making it this.
Or quite literally just flame.
Yeah.
I'm done saving you.
That's how he learns the microbes.
just given the Matrix. Not well, anyway. Yeah. But when it comes to panel lighting, what all is supposed to be line?
Whatever you choose. I mean, technically, all the lines themselves, yes. But,
anything that actually is...
your indents.
Yeah.
Your outlines. These smaller cracks here at the lines. Not the actual...
Not the cracks.
Sometimes I have panel lines, like actual panel, like separation lines. Sometimes they actually have a recess for panel line already, but also if there's like a piece that's stuck up, it's kind of like, you see how that part is stuck up, I went around it. Some people don't go that far, some people do. One of those, like, you panel line what needs to be panel line, then you look at it and go, man, that needs that done
Impossible. Primus gave you the Matrix.
We could have built the future together.
I'll build it myself after I tear down everyone in my way!
I hate the fact that that's what they put in canon here. This is tri-barrel. War for Cybertron. That's what they do.
We have the microns at work as well.
change our world, and you chose to destroy it. Just like Sentinel, you have betrayed Cybertron and its citizens. And you betrayed me. Go. Take the High Guard and leave. You are banished from Iacon. It didn't have to end this way. This isn't over, Prime.
I'm missing a piece on the plaque.
High guard! Follow me!
The piece from the Jurassic.
Party hard.
The line between friend and enemy is not as clear as I once believed. Once it's crossed, there's no going back.
Of course, the classic end of the movie Optimus speech.
Hey, Megatron is Prime. Nice. Oh, yeah, well, he's my hero. The greatest Prime to ever live. I'm D16, Orion Pax. You ever mined Energon before? No. You? No. I hear it's dangerous. I'll tell you what. You watch my back, promise to watch yours. All right. Thanks. Pax.
A new beginning for Cybertron.
And a new leader.
Yes, about that. I could use some help from the bot who is better than me in every way.
Who, me? Oh, no. I have a pretty sweet gig working in waste management.
Well, Captain, I do owe you a promotion. How's Major Alita sound?
How about Commander?
Even better. And I'm sorry, Pete, but I cannot let you go back to sub-level 50. I may be a Prime now, but I'm gonna need you by my side.
Are you serious?
Bots will be waiting. I will be waiting. I am Optimus Prime.
I got goosebumps. I have a strange feeling like there's a stinger at the end. Anybody? Anybody? Oh, look. Did I call it or what?
There always is. Come on. There's always something.
Hey guys! Great news! The Energon's back! And I have a cog and I can transform! It's a long story, I'll fill you in later. Oh, and here's the best part. My hands are straight up knives. Watch this. Knife hands! No!
Knife hands.
You might have irreparably fucked
I
this
got
up.
my friends.
I just. See, Scarlett Johansson.
Yep.
Wait. Who did he play?
Wasn't he Starscream?
Was he?
Still the worst Starstream ever, but yeah. Yeah. Oh, dear Lord.
Oh, that's what needs blue. Damn it.
Blue? Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no.
I was trying to fix it because the little ball joint came undone, so it wasn't sliding properly for bending the knee back, and proceeded to accidentally break this instead.
Oh, no. Took an arrow to the knee.
Hey, no. These are Gundams. That'll be a beam saber to the knee.
Yeah, I'll have to glue that when I get home.
You forget the Rising Gundam had a bow and arrow.
Was it a beam bow and arrow?
Yes.
Or the Astray. Or we can just say it was the,
I was a Gundam pilot like you once.
the
Till my mobile suit took a beam arrow to the knee.
Was the movie terrible? No. Not. I don't know. I got nothing.
He's 50-50, folks.
I like
He's not sure, but he's sure. But he's not sure.
I could watch it again, unlike the Michael Bay travesties.
No friends!
And on that bombshell,
Knife hands.
we're gonna call it there.
Later.